All right. We are recording apparently. Okay. What's going on, guys? Mitch here, and today we are taking a look at a new piece of kit. This is the Assos Equipe RS Speed Club jersey. Now, you probably may have seen this in some vlogs by now. I don't know. I'm kind of filming these things a little bit ahead of time, so I never really know when they're coming out. Quick overview of the box in case you want to check any of that out. This is their summer, obviously. Climate code 1/3. But anyway, let's get into the box. Nicely wrapped, as is customary with Assos. Something that looks like my wife would have bought from a store online. As is normal, this is a pretty casual review, so or casual conversation. If I'm rushing things or if I'm too slow, apologize. But it's more of a conversation than anything, so don't want to seem too formal or anything. What comes on this guy? Well, first and foremost, let's unclip this little tag and not rip into the jersey. I've done that before. So, what's on the tag? Well, here we go. Hopefully it's going to focus. There we go. On the back, as you can see, Equipe RS Speed Club, size large, 2023. Really cool red color. I don't know what they call it. Made in Portugal. Equipment, not fashion. Debatable. I think it's fashion over equipment. I'm just kidding. And what, why, how. If you want to use your phone to get a look at that, there you go. Pause it and take a look. Otherwise, let's get into the jersey. Dun, dun, dun. It's red. It's got skulls. Zoom this right out. As you can see, I am using my counter. Okay, so Targa. There we go. Nice little logo on the top there. Just so you know, guys know, Targa means, I guess, I always thought it was summer, but it's not, or black, which it's not. It's a redesign. So with that, I don't know what exactly changed on the jersey, but I did buy a couple of their last year Targas and loved them, and I think the sleeve length was a bit longer. Otherwise, fit was very similar. The problem that I find with Assos gear more than anything is that I only get to buy like maybe a jersey a year because they just continue to last and last and last. And that's not a problem. It's just a problem if you want to keep buying new clothes. So let's take a look. We've got the really cool zipper. This actually was new to me. And I had someone point this out and I never really realized it was doing this. But this zipper, when the tab is down, is actually locking the zipper. When the tab is up, you can open it and move it around, but as soon as you drop that tab down, like so, it won't move around. So if you're riding and you're like, oh, I want to vent it out, this stuff is so tight fitting that if you have a zipper and that's not locked and you have it up here with a little gap on top with a little V open like that, you're gonna have problems, honestly. And it's gonna be the kind of thing where you're gonna be riding along and you're like, oh, I just want to vent, and then you do it, and then all of a sudden, the thing just like shoots open because it's not a locking zipper. So I really dig that about this particular jersey, and it's on a number of their jerseys. It's one of the features that, you know, I remember doing a video on their bibs, and I said their best kept secret of their bibs is actually the strap. And I feel like on their jersey, that is their best kept secret, honestly. On the rest of the garment, we've got a really nice soft liner on the inside for your neck. You know, you're not going to be wearing in anything or causing rash. It's just a very soft overall material in like a honeycomb kind of stretchy shape. Really nice. Seamless as well. On the top parts, really nice. You've got labeling, so you know what it is. I'm surprised they don't put summer on there like they do on the fall. You should know that it's a summer jersey, but you know, you never know. On the back here, on the back, got a couple cool things going on. So you got the Speed Club, which looks awesome. I think that looks real cool. You know, from a distance, it might look like a 1 to the people behind you in the peloton. They're like, oh, he's number 1, that's why he's ahead of me. Just kidding. But you got Speed Club, which looks awesome. Hopefully you can see that. On the side tab, You've got Equip RS Race Series, and this is different. So remember Equip RS Race Series, and there's also RSR, which is even more compression fitting. The Equip RS is already very compression-y compared to the Milli GT or the GTS. Keep that in mind, or even the GTO. This is a much more compression-y style fitting. It's designed to kind of keep all the seams and whatnot out of there. You've got these wicked racing stripes on the sleeve, which looks awesome as well, like all the other videos I've shown. There's no seams here. There's no stitching. It's a nice smooth cut, which looks awesome. Nice and tight on the old gun show. I think I did show the skull on the front, which zips kind of cutting it down the middle, which, maybe I'll show it at the end, but you do have that cool skull. I have to zip the jersey up to show it because I can't trust myself with that level of responsibility. All right, magic of editing. There's the zip up on the kind of cool skull thing, which is kind of cool. You've kind of got the cap on one side, and it's obviously a 180-degree flip on the bottom here. So you have the same guy upside down in black wearing the cap. So when you fall in the crit and you're on your side upside down in a concussed state, you'd still fashion side up, which is important to a lot of people, myself included. On the back, we have the 3-pocket system, just like all the others. And inside we should have, I'll get back to that, but 3-pocket system, which is always appreciated. Nice subtle Assos logo. Even though it's a very loud jersey, it is nice to have just that subtle design. As well, where you are going to get road spray, which is the lower part of your back. I like that they chose black here because it's not going to stain up the jersey as quickly compared to like a white jersey. Even if you did it all white, it would just stain up on the bottom typically. And even on Assos's jersey that I have, the Milli GT white, even the back is black. Inside the liner, inside the pockets, we've got kind of a reverse fold here, which just keeps pockets, keys, wallets, phones, etc. in from sliding up when you are in that arrow tuck position. It's better than a clip, zip, or a snap, in my opinion. More bulk. I just like that feature as well. And then beneath here as well, we've got a little more flexibility built in. That's a nice little feature, which is an update from a previous jersey. They actually changed that fabric. Well, what else can I tell you about this guy? So we talked about the zipper lock, which, let's go back to the bottom here. We've got a zipper pocket, which is awesome. You can tuck that guy in nicely. And, when you are zipping things up, you're not going to cut your belly button hair or whatever. You're not going to get it stuck in there because it's nice little housing for it. That's what I've always appreciated. The bottom's got a little bit of micro silicone. Hopefully the lighting can pick that up, but if not, I'll pull it in close. There you go. Some little silicone grippers to keep it from sliding up while you're riding. And another magical little moment here. Remember earlier I was talking about the 3 pockets on the back? Well, we actually have a cord hole here. So you can do like a team radio, for example, or if you want your headphones, so you put your iPod, iPhone, whatever. I don't know if it's as needed now, but you know what? If you are running a headphone system, it's nice that you can run it through the jersey, up inside, and to your head without interfering with the zipper. So, it's little features like that. And then on the back here, this is, I know you're not going to see this too well, but this is so goddamn breathable. And it's tough to show. Let me grab a light here because it's the kind of thing you guys need to see this. So this back part here, it's almost like, how can I explain this? Like, it's almost like a screen kind of material. Look at this. Does that help? Does that help show you how thin this is and how breathable this is compared to the front panel, which is not even as not as much? So the logic is you're blocking, right, the front. You're blocking the cold air from getting in necessarily. It is very thin, don't get me wrong here, but you're blocking to stay a little bit warmer. But on the back side, all that hot air is it's just vented right out of the jersey, no questions asked. And that's something that's very difficult to show on video, but I think that kind of does a good job showing it, which is awesome. So there we have it. I've gone over the pockets, I've gone over the features of the cut, it's very compression, the cool design of the Assos little ride club skull thingy with a hat. And I think that might be the jersey, guys and gals. Hopefully guys, because it's a size large men's, but you never know. Okay, I think that might be it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking this guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know below. I see every single one and answer every question. Okay, guys, appreciate you stopping by, and look for this guy in the vlogs in 2023. Cheers.